Hey guys, welcome to episode 42 of the VoiceOFpunk. I am your host, the Punk. Well, right now I'm going to give you guys my WrestleMania 29 predictions. And tomorrow will be my WrestleMania 29 review since it's tomorrow, obviously. So without any further ado, I'm just going to tell you guys my predictions of what's going to happen, who's going to win, who's going to lose, and if I'm going to go on a murder spree. So let's see this. Alright, so I'm going to start with the smaller matches first, then work my way up straight to the bigger matches. So here we go. Tons of Funk, the team of Brodus Clay and Lord Tensai, that poor bastard, and the Funkadactyls. Yeah, I know their names. I know their names are the Funkadactyls, but really, I just call them, Funkadactyls. What, they're whores. That team versus Team Rhodes Scholars, Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, versus the Bella Twins, Brie and Nikki Bella. You know, I think it's Tons of Funk who's gonna win. Just saying. Reason why is because, like I said in my Raw review, basically Team Rhodes Scholars and the Bella Twins, they got the advantage after Raw, like during that Raw. So I'm pretty sure Tons of Funk are gonna win. I really don't care about that match because it's any match with the Bella Twins in it is not going to benefit anybody. Only way this match is going to be good is if the Bella Twins get, like, shot with a sniper in the middle of the match. Because it's like, out of nowhere, BAM! I'm sure everybody would go, yeah! Well, at least I would, because I'm a sick freak. Anyway. Then for the tag team titles, Team Hell No of Kane and Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E. Again, I think it's going to be, because they got the advantage on Raw, I think it's going to be Team Hell No. Which is a shame because I really, I heard that they're going to split them up after WrestleMania, and if they do that, then they need to have them lose the titles. So I think Team Hell No is going to win, but at the same time, I don't think they will, because they really had to do something with Dolph Ziggler. Like I heard that after WrestleMania, Dolph Ziggler and his two partners, Big E and AJ Lee, are going to get a big push. So I'm kind of confused about this one. Like, in a way, I do think that Dolph Ziggler and Big E are going to win, but also, I just can't see it. Like, I think they will, but I can't see it. The only person who I can see actually winning is Team Hell No. So this one I'm a little split about, but is it going to be a good match? You know, I think it will, despite it not really getting that much, despite it being, one of the lower card matches, I still think it's going to be pretty good. Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Kane, they're all good wrestlers. I don't know about Big E yet. I know he was on NXT for a while, but I don't watch NXT. Because it's on Thursdays, and on Thursdays is TNA Impact, so I have enough with one show a week. So I do think it's going to be a pretty good match. I'm actually kind of even though it's WrestleMania, I'm not fully pumped for, but some of the matches actually look pretty decent. So, I hope this surprises me, becomes a really good match. And Sheamus, Randy Orton, and Big Show versus The Shield, with Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. I think The Shield are gonna win. This is me. How I think the Shield is going to win is either Randy Orton or Sheamus turns heel. I know the logical choice is Big Show, but seeing how they magically turn Big Show into a face, I think that'll be a waste of time. So in my view, I hope that Randy Orton turns heel, because they were planning a Randy Orton and Sheamus feud for a long time. So maybe Randy Orton turns heel, causes his team to lose and stuff like that. So I think the Shield is going to win, and I hope Randy Orton turns heel. That's my prediction. But the Randy Orton turning heel, that's more of a dream, but my prediction is that the Shield wins. I don't really feel like the Shield I don't think it deserves the amount of, I don't know what you might call it, but amount of heat that they get. When the Nexus first started, that made sense that they're enemies of the entire company. They attacked everybody. When the Ministry of Darkness, they were going after Vince McMahon and the McMahon family, so it made sense that there were rivals of the company. Same thing of in TNA, Aces and Eights. They are trying to destroy TNA. With the Shield here, they're saying this is one of the biggest enemies we ever had, and I'm like, they haven't really done anything except for attack Ryback and John Cena. I don't get how that's attacking the entire company, but I do like the concept of the team, the Shield of Justice and all that. I do like that. It would make I can see why they pair them up with CM Punk at first. And it does fit CM Punk's character, kind of conspiracy theorists, and they're kind of freedom fighters. So in this match, I do think the Shield is going to win. That's what I predict, and I hope that Randy Orton turns heel. And then let's see, Ryback versus Mark Henry. If they want to make Ryback, because I know he's been facing against the championship, and he was the final person to be eliminated in the Rumble match, and he is supposed to be going into a feud with John Cena after WrestleMania. Just from those, I think Ryback is going to win. I think Ryback is going to win, but at the same time, I don't want them to bury Mark Henry, because in a way, if Ryback just beats Mark Henry quick, then that's going to destroy every monster element that Mark Henry has. And they have done well with this character. Even though I roll my eyes a lot at the writing staff of the World Wrestling Entertainment and storylines, but they have done Mark Henry's character pretty well, I feel. And so I expect this match to be kind of long and to be very even. But I do think Ryback is going to come out the victor. It may even go into a draw, I don't know. But so there are those, and me personally, I think it will be a good match. Because it's always fun to see just big, two strong guys going at it, you know what I mean? And I don't mean strong, wrestling terms strong, I mean real strong men, like that. So, yeah, I do expect this to be a pretty good match, but and at the same time, I'm not that pumped for it. I'm just kind of oh, cool, okay. Like that, it's just kind of, okay. So, who I think is going to win between Ryback and Mark Henry? I would say Ryback. I think Ryback is going to win. Then, let's see, it's Alberto Del Rio. Oh, wait, I forgot one. I'm sorry, guys. Chris Jericho versus Fandango. Oh, hell, heaven and earth, how could I forget that? How can I forget Johnny Curtis? I am ashamed. I don't care. You know? I don't care about that match. Chris Jericho versus Fandango. I think Fandango is gonna win, but Chris Jericho did not get the advantage, so he's most likely gonna win. I don't know. But I think it's gonna be Fandango, just for the hell of it. I don't give a shit about that match. Alright, so Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger, and Alberto Del Rio's World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. You know, I think Alberto is going to win, but I want Jack Swagger to win. You know, I've been actually pretty impressed by Jack Swagger ever since he's been paired up with Zeb Coulter. I've been actually pretty impressed by him. He's been showing a lot more, I don't want to say a lot more personality, but like a different side of him, like a more aggressive and almost psychotic side, and I think he does that pretty well. Like, I don't know about everyone else. It's just high opinion, but I do think like he's been doing his character well, and I hope Jack Swagger wins, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Alberto. You know, getting his revenge against him for hurting Ricardo. But I do hope Jack Swagger wins. I really do, because Jack Swagger, he is a really good wrestler. Yeah, I think one of the problems that they have with him is they couldn't find a good character for him. But I feel this character that they have for him now is actually pretty good. I think he does it pretty well. And also, his mic skills aren't the best. You know? I'm not saying that because of his lisp. But, yeah, he really gets to work on them. Or he can just be silent and let somebody else do the talking for him. Which, that's what has been happening with Zeb Coulter. So, I think Alberto will win, but I really, really want Jack Swagger to win and become the champion. Alright, let's see. Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. You know what? The hell of hoping Brock Lesnar wins. I don't know, I'm gonna look like a complete idiot if Triple H wins, but I want Brock Lesnar to win. I think he will win, and you know, I just want that to happen. Like, even though I know it's pretty obvious that Triple H is going to win, but you know, I want Brock Lesnar to win. I hope he does, and I think he will. But in my heart, I do think that I do feel it's Triple H's match, and he's going to win it. But still, a boy can dream, can he? Come on, guys, cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. World Wrestling Entertainment. Anyway. Scream at Black. Yeah, there we go. But this match, I'm actually really looking forward to. No holds barred. If they do this right, it has to be bloody. It has to be like chair shots, barbed wire, fucking going through the stage, going through the roof, running each other over, you know, cutting off each other's balls, stick a 2x4 up each other's asses, then pull it out and shove it down their throat, or then pull that out and bang them over the head with it, or just grab like a slab of turkey and just like hate them fuck it or something. I don't know, but it has to be brutal. You know, it has to be just balls to the wall, brutal action, just bloody, brutal. Everybody gets into it. Even Stephanie McMahon comes down with a barbed wire bat and like fucking takes out Paul Heyman, or like Shawn Michaels comes in with like a freaking samurai sword, like oh yeah, like that, or else like Jerry Lawler stands up with a pistol, like that. I don't know, but you know, I just wanted to be balls to the wall, brutal match. So I'm actually really looking forward to Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. And I think Brock Lesnar will win, but I feel that it's going to be Triple H. And Undertaker versus CM Punk. Undertaker. I'm sorry, Punk. I still love you, but I think it's gonna be Undertaker. I don't know, like, if anybody could end the streak, I guess I wouldn't be too upset with CM Punk doing it. But, you know, and I am looking forward to this match. Don't get me wrong. This is the match I want to see the most. I want to see this match out of all of them, even above Brock Lesnar and Triple H. I want to see CM Punk versus Undertaker because of what they have been doing with it. And I really hope it's very I really hope that it's the main event. I really do hope that because what have they been doing with Paul Bearer and stuff. I really hope it's the main event. And I do think Undertaker is gonna win it, but I just hope that it's the main event. I already know it's gonna be a great match. I know it is, but if anything would actually disappoint me if it's not the main event, which I hope it is. And then, so Undertaker, I think, is going to take it, but I think this match is going to be the best match out of all the night. I think this will be the best match. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that for now. Then we come to the main event: The Rock versus John Cena. All the match everyone wanted, the match that everyone screamed for, the match that. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. You know, I really don't care. I think it's going to be John Cena. I feel like putting a shotgun to my mouth every time I say that. If I had a shotgun right now and I said that John Cena is going to win, that I think John Cena is going to win, I would just put the shotgun out of my mouth and pull the trigger. Live suicide on camera. And then my ghost would upload it straight to YouTube. But I think it's gonna be John Cena. What I hope happens is either John Cena loses. That's what I hope. John Cena loses. If Dolph Ziggler, I know his Money in the Bank goes for the World Heavyweight Championship, but who cares? He's the only one who has it right now. I hope that if John Cena wins, either Dolph Ziggler comes in and cashes it in and wins the belt for him, because that'll be awesome. Or second one, and one I'm mostly hoping for, John Cena wins, if John Cena turns heel. John Cena turns heel! Make it happen, you uncreative bastards! The reason why is because... I'm closing now. The reason why is because... I have a thing, because if I was booking this match and they told me John Cena has to win, I'm like, okay, I'm going to turn John Cena heel. This is how I would do it. John Cena gives The Rock and does whatever he can, like gives him the attitude adjustment. Like 4 times, kicks out. I don't know, like tries to make him tap out. He doesn't tap out. He doesn't know what to do. He's all distraught. Then he goes outside, picks up a steel chair, goes back in the mat. He like, okay, well, somehow the referee is knocked down. Excuse me. Somehow the referee is knocked down. The Rock is down, and John Cena's like, what the fuck do I do? Like that. He's like, oh my god, I can't fucking beat this guy. I'm just getting so pissed off. Jesus Christ. Ah! Like that. So then he looks at the steel chair. And he starts to calm down. Goes aside, grabs the steel chair. He looks at the steel chair, and he looks at The Rock. The Rock is slowly getting up. And John Cena is like, no, I won't do this. I won't do this. And then right when The Rock turns around, John Cena takes the steel chair and goes, BAM! Like, right in the head. Right in the head of The Rock. And then after that, like, the crowd would be like, like, oh my god! And John Cena would be like, damn, that felt good. Then he just blows a gas. He's just like that's wailing on The Rock with the steel chair like over and over and over again. Just like how Stone Cold turned heel at WrestleMania 17, where he beat the hell out of The Rock with his steel chair. That's what I want John Cena to do, because I think that'll be a good way to turn him heel. Like and And then as the referee wakes up, he throws the chair down, like throws the chair out of the ring and pins The Rock. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Heel turn. Perfect. You know what I mean? Like, perfect heel turn. That would have been awesome. Like, that would be awesome. Perfect heel turn right there. And that just took me, I don't know, about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Right off the top of my head. That's how you turn John Cena heel. Boom! Ratings go up. I bet you $100,000 that ratings will go up if John Cena turns heel. Because really, that's all they care for is ratings and merchandise. If John Cena turns heel, sure, maybe the kids will be sad, but who gives a fuck about them? Because, as we all know, they really care for the real fans. Yeah. I know Vince McMahon always worrying about what the real fans want. So, sarcasm. So, I hope John Cena turns heel. I think he would win, but I hope he turns heel. Either that or Dolph Ziggler comes and cashes it in, or better yet, The Rock wins. But I do hope John Cena turns heel. And I think the best matches at WrestleMania, the best match at WrestleMania, I think it's going to be CM Punk against The Undertaker. It's become so personal that I really do think like the emotional level, the physical level, I think is going to be the best. Then the second best, I think, is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. And so those two matches, I think, is going to be the best matches to on the card. I don't think like the John Cena Rock match is going to be that good, really, because last year's match was very meh, like very mediocre at best. So I do hope all things I hope for. I hope it happens, and those are my predictions on who's gonna win, who's gonna lose, and who's going to be the best matches of the night. So those are my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys agree with me, tell me. If you guys tell me your predictions. Tell me what you gonna think. What you think is gonna happen tomorrow night at WrestleMania. Tell me. Tell me what you want. I would love to hear it. I'll read every comment I get. And if you guys like this video, press like. If you guys want to comment. If you guys want to subscribe, then subscribe. Do what you want. And I'll be back here tomorrow with VoiceOFpunk episode 42, WrestleMania 29 review. And I just rhymed, just like Dr. Seuss. Woo! The fuck was that? Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with my WrestleMania 29 review. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.